can't breathe.
Fraternal or identical.
Welcome back. We here. Another episode of the Reason to Doubt podcast. We back again. And if you see, we new location, some new faces. But like always, I'm your host.
Week later. Hey, yo, I'm
J.Sims. And like always, to the left of me, we got
Juice, don't know the chill, bought all the juice. I can tell you love a profit.
Juice. Coach Juice. And to the right of him, we got
I got that water. Yeah, I did it by being myself with no dramatic acting.
Mr. Be Yourself himself, DJ Steeno. To the right of me, we got
Look at his kicks, look at his car. All I say is
Joe Jack. Big Joe Jack. And to the right of him, we got Fresh 60, KD. And we here again, another week episode of the Reason to Doubt podcast. We here again. I'd like to thank everybody for listening, everybody that's watching us on YouTube. If you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment, give us a 5-star rating because we need that. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So everybody that's watching on YouTube, as you can see, we have some guests, some lovely guests. Round of applause to To the left of DJ Steeno, we got LaShawn Hubbard.
Make some noise, y'all.
And to the right of KD, we have Miss Alicia.
Well, thank you.
For everybody that's been watching The Reason to Doubt, everybody that mess with us on the social medias, Facebook and everything like that, these two women were highly recommended by a few people.
A lot of people.
For us, for a voice. I think some people they said Alicia is gonna put us in check.
I ain't come here for that. It's just opinion.
Sometimes we
That's
get out of
all.
line, though.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes we get out of line.
I mean, it's okay.
Reel us back
I
in.
can bad sometime. Sometime.
No, but definitely we're gonna have a good conversation. If you ever watch Reason to Doubt, you've been following us. The last time we had was that the last woman guest we had on the show? It didn't
Really?
it didn't go so well, yeah. I think we've been traumatized, like we've been avoiding.
I missed out on
We
it.
had
So.
two before that.
I know, but he was in the groove, but you know, conversation went left, but we're not disrespectful or anything like that. I don't know why that young lady had a problem. But we started the show with a Nicki Minaj song, you know, Queen Nicki Minaj. She just dropped an album, and that's funny because a conversation about Nicki Minaj would have made the last episode go left. So I'm on left.
Far left, huh? Far left.
It was wild.
Jose. That was a waste of time. He was scared the whole time.
My pop seen the
That was
clip
a
and
waste
was
of
like,
time.
man, that's so-and-so. I said, yeah, Pop. That's your people.
I attempted to diffuse the situation and be the mediator, but that didn't work at all.
But neither here nor there. That was just a one-time conversation, one-time thing that went wrong. It's not gonna be like that tonight. We're if you haven't tuned into the Reason to Doubt podcast, shout out to all the first-time listeners or first-time viewers. You're about to experience a high-level, hopefully entertaining conversation between some black people that's gonna speak their mind, give their opinion on the world as they see it. today's episode will host a few topics, but the main thing we're gonna be talking about like the dynamics of relationships between men and women. You know, it's social standards that, to be quite honest, be kind of like it just be stupid said all the time on the internet or everything like that. But we just see the world differently, you know. So I feel like it's a good time, good opportunity for us to just speak on a few things. Before we get started, could y'all just tell the audience who y'all are? Just a little quick tidbit about yourself before we get started. LaShawn, you can go first. And could you speak into the mic, please?
Okay, my bad. All right. I'm LaShawn Hubbard, born and raised in Blytheville, Arkansas.
Shout out to Arkansas.
You said what? Who said country?
I didn't say a word. What does it mean?
And can't take it out of me. Moved up here about 6 years ago. I'm pretty cool. I like it's a lot more chill than my hometown, I should say. I like it.
I wouldn't imagine nothing going on in Arkansas in that small town.
You know, you breeze through it on your way to Memphis.
You pass. Yep, Blytheville going up Memphis.
What do you do?
Braid hair, man.
Could you braid mine?
Let me see how long your hair is. All right.
Yeah, LaShawn braid my hair, so that's the funny thing about LaShawn, you know, when you in your hair braid in like a salon full of women and stuff. A lot of shit. I
like
be
a
having my
podcast.
AirPods in and stuff like that, but one time I heard Cherry was in there, LaShawn was going through a little situation. I'm just listening, but I'm just like, man.
You ain't chime in?
When they ask me,
Yeah.
he might just jump in it. You know,
but you came in at the right time.
Yeah,
We needed
you.
We needed
With some gossip?
Huh?
With some gossip? You was gossiping in the salon, dog?
Really a gossip
That's
person.
crazy.
That's what we do.
I set myself up. I knew that was coming. Waiting on somebody to say that.
I'm just
But
saying. You was getting your hair done in a hair salon, talking with a bunch
my
of.
friend LaShawn asked for my opinion. That's
Yes,
actually what
I
happened.
asked
It's not
for
a
the
funny
opinion.
joke, but that's actually what happened. It really wasn't like it wasn't a gossip. It was my opinion. On something.
Yeah.
Girl.
No, it wasn't.
And it was only just us there.
So what you think, girl?
But Alicia, could you tell our audience a little bit about yourself?
I'm Alicia Piggy, born and raised Alton, Illinois. Just turned 44 yesterday.
Hey now, happy birthday.
Thank you. The Big Dirty Harry, the fofo. Most of the time, I just be chill for real. I'm really more of an introvert than people think. Popular loner, so to speak.
I can relate to you. So, you be doing like live, you go live on Facebook and stuff. When you started with that?
It was really an accident. I kind of stumbled across that. I was just chilling on my closed-in porch, blowing, smoking, drinking coffee, and I'm like, I'm gonna go live. You know what I mean? Talk to some people, have some people join me while I drink my coffee, and it just became habit. Everybody just expected me to get on and shoot the shit with them.
When did that start? How long have you been doing that?
Probably since 21. Yeah.
You kind of started a podcast.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I did that for a minute. It just wasn't a passion of mine, honestly. But people just kept asking me, like, you need to go on, you need to do more topics, you need to talk to people, Some people feel like they can talk to you before they talk to their people without getting judged. And, you gonna let people speak their mind and you gonna speak yours, and that's what people need. They just need somebody to be a little authentic with them sometimes.
So, what type of topics do you touch on when you be on?
I touch on anything. I mean, my topics aren't biased. It's about men and women. I'm not just out here just, it's all about a woman.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's not biased at all. I touch topics on anything, current events, everyday life, just things in general.
Right. Well, thank y'all for coming on. A lot of people, it was a few people that was shook as, like, they see me on the street and they be like, man, you need to have me on there and do, people always be capping, but.
Like, you available Sunday?
Guess what?
I got the terminator out.
Everybody was scared. What's the topic? What's the topic? That's what they wanted to know.
That was my main question.
We gonna get you together. You ain't gonna get blind. I think a lot of people thought they would get caught off guard, so they wanted to be prepared or whatever.
I think Alicia came highly recommended.
Just call
Alicia, I ain't going. Yeah, I'm finna say I ain't
call
going.
Alicia. That's what y'all
Alicia, I ain't going for that. Alicia, I don't even know who that is.
Alicia.
Alicia, that's what I've always called you.
Okay, that's fine. Continue.
So she used to speaking, so I think this kind of like it'd be a little more natural for her. So Shine seemed a little more quiet, but I can relate because
Wait till she finished that cup.
No, when I first started doing this, I was hella uncomfortable, real quiet, and it took a while to kind of get used to stuff like that. Even though I see these motherfuckers every day, it's just being in front of that camera is a little different. And
It definitely is different.
Opening up, telling a little of your business, letting people get a little more insight on you. You're kind of letting down some boundaries.
No doubt.
But like you said, it's your perspective and your experiences can help a lot of people. So as long as you got a voice, you might as well put it out there.
Okay, so let's get started with today's discussion. We're gonna analyze the impact of like gender roles in relationship, right? So I seen it was a meme that Ricky Smiley posted, saying if a man uses roadside assistance to change a tire, he ain't a real man. Unless he get out and change the tire himself.
How you feel about that?
I mean, do what you gotta do.
No, like.
I mean, how do you really like?
You think?
Do you agree?
Like frivolous things like that, like they be saying like.
Woman should never take out the
a woman
trash.
should never take out the trash and stuff
Shouldn't
like
touch
that.
door
To the
handles,
roadside
stuff
assistance.
like that.
Changing the
Roadside
tire.
assistance. I mean, if he paying for, why the fuck call somebody? He paying for it. Like it's still it's getting paid for every month with his. I'm calling too. I don't care if I know how to change a tire.
Right.
Come do your due diligence. That's what I pay.
That's what you
for.
get paid for.
What up, Juice?
I don't agree.
You don't agree
You
with
said a
what?
difference of opinion.
I mean, first of all, everybody know if you ever call roadside assistance for anything, they take forever. I'm gonna hop my out, change this tire, and get the.
I mean, yeah, in certain cases, for sure. If you really feel like you just don't want to wait, or
Blizzard outside. It's freezing.
I've been there. I ain't have insurance though.
He is pumping like it
Your
should
hands
be. in
get
here
cold.
Right the fuck now.
I've been there.
I'm just saying.
It's going.
I'm sitting in that waiting on him. I'm waiting.
I mean, if I done blew out 2 tires and some shit, like, okay, cool, I get it. I understand.
Gotta be 2?
What you was doing to do that?
Stakes up now.
You ain't calling for 1?
It's a little steep. I think I'm getting
Last
out
time I
too.
blew a tire, I blew out 2.
You ain't even got that many tires, so you gotta
Yeah,
call.
you
You need
gotta
some
call
help.
somebody.
In the city or
You
something.
need help.
Had to be.
Yeah, you gotta call.
I
bro.
come off the burn.
You
Boof,
was.
boof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell.
That was
I'll tell
something.
after this podcast, I'll tell you I really like couldn't wait.
So, Sean, you feel like call a roadside assistance is like you in the car.
No, I don't know. I just feel like it's an issue to everybody else, because to me, I don't care. But a lot of stuff should come natural.
What y'all feel?
I think that's just what it is.
Changing the tire?
Like, I don't
So
know.
he should
for
know
a
how to
man,
change
a
the
lot of
tire.
stuff should be just natural
I
for a
think the
man,
difference
and I
is-
think that's what it is. It's not like that no more.
I think the difference is Kenny changed the tire.
A lot of
He can't change the tire now.
That's a problem. That might be a problem. That might be a
kind
real problem.
of sideways. But if, like I said, if you got this roadside assistance, you might as well just it's like having a lawn care service or something.
What's some things y'all think men should take care of in a relationship? That's a question for everybody too.
Go ahead now,
I mean,
ladies first.
I mean, things that I feel like they should take care of, like she said, is natural instinct. I mean, if you're a real gentleman, open the door, I don't think it's wrong for men to know how to cook. Like, I think that's sexy. You know how to cook? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
the best cooker in here.
what they say?
I'm just gonna have to put that out here. I'm the
cook a
best chef
nigga
in here.
breakfast after sex is like a reward.
I ain't
Ain't
heard
that
that.
what J. Cole
I
said?
ain't heard that.
Taking me out to eat is
Okay,
one thing,
so-
but you be like, you want me to cook for you today? Yes. Yes.
Easy.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't think it's really no fine line with that as far as saying things that a man just should do in a relationship. Yeah, quite naturally, like I said, opening doors. The way she up now, you want to say he should pay all the bills. Like, he should just pay the bills. Like, no, he shouldn't just pay all the bills. You know what I'm saying? Because the way stuff is set up, like, you need 2 or 3 incomes to even survive anymore. So you want this man to just pay all the bills and you ain't doing nothing? You know what I'm saying? You got, I mean, what you can bring to the table, you got to know how to provide that as well.
See, I think though, you feel similar to what she said?
Yeah. Yes.
See, I think this is why it's gonna be interesting when we continue to have these female guests, because I think the 2 females we had next week is gonna be dissing y'all like, shit, I don't wanna.
What about opening the door and she don't want you to open the door? Like,
that you
like that type of shit, bad attitude. Like, hey, I got you. I got myself.
I seen the Instagram, but Instagram a short video it was a honey, and she was explaining how she went on a date with a guy and he did everything right. He was opening doors, he was pulling out chairs, he was doing everything right, and she was the whole time she was texting to her homegirls like this. He a square. This, you know, but he was doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Society say you're supposed to do, but she was dissing to her homegirls in the group text. Like he this buster ass nigga done opened the door for a girl. He done brought flowers and okay, you don't want to be treated nice.
She ain't used to it. That's all.
She could be.
She
to
not
say
used
something
to
like
it.
that.
She not used to it.
I mean, bring me flowers just because. It ain't gotta be just because it's a holiday or just because you see I like it, pick that. I'm gonna do the same for you. Oh yeah, baby might like them. Yeah.
Size 10.
You think?
Jordan Retro 3.
Okay. You see these 12s, don't you?
Look,
I like them too.
That's the first thing. We kind of agree on things. You know, I'll start with you, LaShawn. It's hard to, like, meet new people nowadays. You know, like, it's ways to do it. Some people call people weird for even, they don't know somebody, they send them a message. Like, you can, girls be like, why are you talking to right me on Facebook? He don't even know me or something like that. What's a proper way to try to
slide in the DM?
They're shooting their shot with you.
In
what
DM?
What the way you want them to do?
In person.
What if you never run across each other?
If they don't have access to you, the only access they have is social media. So you look down on a
DM slider.
Hey, can not even a sliding it seems kind of.
Me not responding, not checking it.
Really?
Yes, you gonna have to go out the way to try to get to it. I mean, I feel like it's so easy with social media. I got, for instance, like where I work at. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they popped up? And you
That's what I was just gonna say. That would seem.
You can call.
Damn.
No,
hey, I follow you on IG.
Yeah.
No.
I would just. I think you do.
I would think that was weird.
My name
What
is.
if he like Joe got braids?
Damn.
Book an appointment.
I'm trying to book an
What we
appointment
booking?
for
Yeah, now he book an appointment coming there and take his hat off. Bald head. I just wanted to see your face.
Anybody, my nephew, my niece, I don't know. You gotta.
But that's just you, and it's important because everybody different. They try to group us all together, men versus women.
Book an appointment to get on something.
Everybody is different. So some people.
That is crazy.
Some people will see that as being weird.
There was you said you got a question. You got a question, Juice. What you say?
So if he booked the appointment right, let's say he ain't got enough hair to get braids. Do he still get that time frame to rap with you?
You got to pay for it.
He paid for it. They say he prepaid already.
No, you just put the deposit.
Pay his deposit.
He just put this $20 deposit.
And
down.
go sit in my chair and got 3 centimeters of hair.
Box braids.
What's the fee? I'd have paid the fee.
You need a 4-hour slot. A 4-hour slot to put my shit.
What that look like? You gotta chop it.
It's a consultation.
consultation.
You got a little time. You better make it work.
I was just wondering.
I ain't really want no
See
braids.
if somebody get their time.
I could go left and shit. I don't think you want people to be.
No, I don't. Look, you might have just opened the door for a few niggas who've been looking like, word?
I'm finna book this feed in.
Crazy.
Just wash my hair. Just wash my scalp.
Trying to get my beard braided, that's all.
You got some of that beard on?
That's crazy.
Lisa, how would you want a young man to court you if I don't know your relationship status, but if you were single?
You got a
I
man?
am
You
single.
got a man?
Yeah, I'm single right now,
Okay.
but it's complicated. Let's just put it like that.
That's
Things
what's
are a
up.
little complicated right now.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him. Huh?
Shout out to him. Hey, boo. But I feel like her more in person. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework. Like, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? That's just how
different.
I feel. Now, you got some people that DM. It just kind of depends how they coming. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you let a person know as soon as they get in what time it is. You know, you just got to be like, hey, y'all got something going on. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate, you know, whatever, and let them keep moving. Now, if they keep jumping in my DM, now they going to start talking to themselves. Then you get blocked because I ain't got time. Cause
I
done
thought
told
consistency was key.
Consistency is the key, but it depends on the consistency.
Good morning.
Goodbye.
Good morning, beautiful.
Oh, that's
Goodbye.
annoying.
Grand
Y'all ain't
Rising.
got-
Sir.
Grand Rising
Y'all
Queen.
Good morning, good morning,
Grand
beautiful.
Grand Rising
Good
Queen.
Point.
That's what they be
Wait,
on.
Why?
bakey eggs and bacon.
If you constantly texting me and I'm not responding, that is
okay.
annoying.
But
If
just
I
a
reply the
regular.
first 2 times, what makes you think it's okay to text me 3 more times after that?
Maybe
Then they book an appointment.
Now you got him.
Now you're aggressive with
Yeah.
the good morning.
Come up in there.
I'll be there at 1.
Okay. We gonna see how it go.
Yeah.
You the one that was texting me good morning, weren't
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, now I guess I gotta pay you to get
Oh,
Now he pissed.
Now you're in there. Now you're in there alone with an aggressive.
Well, no, he aggressive now.
Cause you made him wait.
Cause he said you good morning for a month straight.
It can go bad.
No, I think. But you know, I
So
think.
what about, I got a question, so what about in person? Like not the DM, like you see somebody that see you out or whatever, like maybe like out club, lounge, bar or something like that. How would you like to be approached like that? Like, what's the proper way to approach you like that?
Slide on you like
Hey.
a dancer.
What's your name? Simple stuff. Don't be, hey.
Shorty.
Like, don't grab me.
Woo, woo, woo.
Don't do that. Ooh,
You ain't
don't
got-
Don't do that.
You ain't gotta do all
Just
that.
be respectful. Like, hey, how you doing, Alicia? You know,
It's
whatever.
really simple.
Or, you know, can I
Excuse-
talk to
Miss
you
Lady.
for a minute? Or
Hey, Miss Lady.
yeah, you know, pull me to the side, chop
Excuse
it up
me, Miss
with me,
Lady.
because I might not want everybody to know what we talking about in my business. You know what I'm saying? Just pull me to the side, have a little chit chat.
Walk up on you, whisper in your ear, something real crazy.
Nah,
Hey,
this
what's
ain't,
up?
nah, this ain't the yin yang twins.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't want everybody in your
whispering
business.
and- nah.
Hey, what's going on?
Don't
Pull
whisper.
my money out in front of you and talk about all the shit I can do for you?
Please, and that's the worst thing. No, that's the worst thing that a man can do is pull out all his money.
Can you believe the feds took $450,000 from me last night?
They did.
Now I am gonna be the one that's texting saying the nigga's lame if he do that, pulling out the money and shit. No, we don't do that.
Man, I get tired of counting
Real
money,
men
bro.
don't even talk about what the hell they can do for you. They show you.
I heard that.
Actions always speak louder.
I mean, that's just what it is.
And I think this conversation is interesting because I don't know exactly, you said your age, you're definitely open with that. And I think she's a lot younger, so y'all got different perspectives, at least from that.
I don't know. Sean might be low key 50
On the low.
50 through or 50?
Like,
I'm gonna say about 30.
You about
30.
I'll go a little lower.
No, but I just think nowadays it's kind of hard. I feel bad for the young, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm off the market, you know what I'm saying? They snatched me up as a youngin'. But I just feel bad for the people out here trying to find love in this day and age. 'Cause it seemed like you might just want to send a DM or you get to know somebody or yeah. Oh yeah, I can ask you. So, Juice, how's it like being a 25-year-old man
In the world.
in the world right now? How do you meet girls, women?
It's lit. It's lit.
It's lit, but shit, I know a lot. I talk to people, you know what I'm saying, they be going through a lot of shit. Cause it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Basically,
You can kind of go, you know what I'm saying, like he said, the example where a young man did everything that you would think a woman don't want you to do, and she calling you lame in the DM. I mean,
You buying flowers, just? You buying flowers? Open the door.
buy flowers.
Open the door.
I ain't pulling out no chair though.
Why not?
I open up the door.
You ain't no sucker.
I'm not
huh?
going around the table to pull the shit. Come on, man.
Sit down. Hurry up, sit down. We about to order.
Yeah.
Young nigga. Hurry up, sit your ass down.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna do that either. But I'm saying like go all the way around the table and pull the chair out.
I mean, when y'all first walk in, you can pull the chair out. There you go, boo. Mwah. And then walking around.
He already said
Might
no.
be doing too much.
He already
Kiss
said
her.
no, dude.
Oh no,
It
that's
doesn't matter though.
He don't do
First
that.
day, you kissing her on his forehead. First day.
Aggressive.
no, not somebody I just met.
That's what you just said first day.
you're a woman.
I just said I didn't know.
Did
I
you
didn't.
pull out a chair? Does one self pull out a chair?
I opened. Joe know I opened doors and
I said
everything.
I
Joe
opened
Joe
doors.
called me a lame one day.
You don't know date, nigga.
What I was saying is, Joe
What's up?
Joe seen me open the door and called me a lame one day. Like, lame, you still open doors?
Yeah.
That type of shit. Yeah.
I open doors. I didn't say anything.
So you walk around the car every time to open the honey door?
Maybe soon we get out the house when we leave the restaurant. Not all day. Once or twice.
You set the bar though, like you gotta keep doing it. If you
I know he gets tired.
When I recall, you know, if I remember to open the door, I open it though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I got to open the door tripping over my feet, but if I
I'm just saying, like, open the door every time. Like,
every time, that's too much. It's too much.
I feel like you should open the door.
The rest, like the building doors, car doors, like
Oh yeah.
If it's cold outside, hey, I ain't about to wait on you. Come on, you can get in the car.
Oh, build doors
too
for
cold.
sure.
So you hopping out, exactly.
Build doors for sure.
You hopping out the car and going all the way around the car, opening them.
not all day, bro. I just told you when we leave the house and get to the first time we get to the car, I'm like boom, hit that door. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never seen you do
Joe seen me do it.
that. I ain't never
So when we go into the restaurant, you know what I'm saying, I hit the door on the
Leaving the
stuff
restaurant,
like
you hit
that,
the car
yeah.
door.
Yeah, you know, if it's close.
I'm parking valet. They gonna be.
They gonna open both of them.
Nah, I don't gotta open my shit.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Joe Jack this. Because Joe Jack gonna be the spokesperson for the fellas. Yeah, I want to know y'all personal experiences too. Give us what you think would be a great first date. You ain't even gotta give us details like exactly the spot you take. Just give us like the play, like what would make a good first date.
You should have sprinkled it.
In a minute and 30 seconds.
The key to it is communication. Whenever you meet somebody, you ask them what they like, what their interest is, and then they're gonna give you the blueprint. They're gonna lay it down. All you gotta do is follow the fucking instructions.
Listen.
So you don't take her where you want to go. Take her where she want to go, and don't ask her where she want to go. When you have a conversation with her, most times if I meet somebody new when I was dating, like we have a phone conversation. I ain't finna keep texting you back and forth. I'll pull up on you. We might not even go nowhere. We might just sit in the car and talk. But it just depends on what she likes. She might like walks in the park. So we might go to what you got, Creve Court Park. You got Forest Park. You got,
You going walking?
I will. I was raised by a woman.
She was born by.
I was raised by a woman, single parent.
creasing up his
Me and my
shoe.
sister real close. Me and my sister real close in age. That was a cheat code. So I understand women better than a lot of men do.
All right, Mac Daddy. Really,
Max Julian.
Walk dog.
women more than
Be
us.
walking in the park and shit.
Ain't gotta walk and shit.
Lisa, what would be
It ain't
a
walking.
good first date experience for you?
I mean, I'm real simple. I like picnics, like put some thought into it, that type of shit. Picnic is cool. Depends on, the location type of thing. I mean, I like sports, so shit, we can just go to a sports bar. I watch football. That's my thing. So I'm all about that. It ain't really no big thing. I ain't one of them women like, oh, I just gotta be at Ruth Chris or Cheesecake Factory. Like, I'm
Oh,
not
that's
that
that's
type
off the list.
I don't
Cheesecake
even trip
Factory is
about
off the
that
list.
shit. I mean,
You
we
didn't get the
gonna go
memo?
at some point now. I didn't say it had to be regular, but I'm just saying that's just not one of them things that woos me. Put some thought into whatever we gonna do. Don't try to lay something out like that and just think like, oh yeah, she ain't never been here before. I'm gonna take her there. Yeah, that'll get it. That'll get them jaws at the end of the night. Left side of the menu ordering. Yeah.
The special side.
That's it.
Sean, what's a great first date for you? Applebee's?
Really?
First date.
First
First date is simple. We ain't gotta be.
Applebee's cheesecake, like that's like the same level.
You might not even like him at the first date.
You said what?
I said you might not even like him at the first date. So you can't.
That's why I gotta be simple.
can't
Cause
be
that's where we talk the most. First date. So it don't matter. For real.
So really it's just about kind of like a meet and greet almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's a no, like as far as first date?
Exactly.
Pull
Coming
up.
over your house.
We at my mama.
The crib.
Nah.
The crib is a hell no.
No, we not.
That's cap though.
Pull up and blow.
Not for y'all. I'm not saying for y'all. But
Look,
That's for damn
that'd be a
sure.
lot of first dates though.
That pull
Netflix
up and
chill.
blow. Hell no.
Okay.
No.
So you ain't never matched on the first date. That's a question. I'm asking the question.
On the first date.
Yeah, like pull
Matching
up.
on the first
yeah,
date.
Pull up. You smoke.
I mean, if we got that in common, then before the date, yeah, we gon' smoke. Cause if that's something we got in common, but
And that might set the tone, it might be a little vibe.
it might. But I really like an opposite type of person. Like I always deal with the people you don't even suspect. Like I'm all good with a man that don't smoke, don't drink. Like if that's what he don't do, then that's just what he doesn't do.
Shout
you
out
know?
to Thug at the crib. Complicated.
Yeah, complicated.
Shout out to Thug.
Yeah, shout out to him.
So, all right, this one people want to know. Is sex on the first date a no? Because neither one, I ain't hear none of y'all say like, because I asked y'all for like a great first date. A great first date end with,
A happy ending.
is it a no or is it sometimes it just go like that?
It happened to happen.
I like her answer.
Chemistry, you know,
It
it's
is.
all about
If it
chemistry.
happened, it happened. I mean,
I ain't
we
studying what
grown.
he say. He walking in the
You know,
park.
sometimes when people start shit off like that, you know we grown. Like you know it's some other stuff to follow, but
That
like,
is crazy, Joe.
it's just whatever happens. You know what
walking
I'm
in the
saying?
park.
Blew
Crease-
me.
he go crease
It
his
blew me,
shoes
dude.
like
That
he
blew me
walking.
already.
You gotta walk in shoes.
I'm blown in the episode already.
Joe Jack, you lay your jacket down.
You know that?
I be laying my
Hell
jacket.
no.
I be laying
Walking
my
on
hair
that?
down so the puddle-
So she don't walk in the puddle.
First
First of all,
LL Cool J.
first of
You know what he
all,
said.
I'm not gonna get these mics dirty.
Oh, listen, no, for real. All jokes aside, like, I do like that though. I don't be around you all the time. I swear to
Just
God,
said you.
I buy flowers all the time.
We ain't say nothing about flowers. Flowers is
Them parks that I just named, I've been to all of them. Picnic, all that shit like that.
my nigga.
Ain't no cap in my rap. I wouldn't just make that shit up just for a conversation. I ain't finna, a certain thing that I ain't finna do.
What's your That's what I want. Yeah,
Let's get to that
That
shit.
was my next question for them. Like,
What you ain't on?
Get dirty? Like, y'all make it seem like I'm finna be sitting in the dirt or something.
Picnic.
Walking in the
Blanket.
park. Walking in the park. They just cut the grass.
Places to walk in the park.
Trails?
No.
Exactly.
But if that's something that she like to do, then we were planning it, then I put on the right attire. I'm gonna match my woman energy. We're gonna do some shit. I'll be around you all the time.
You already said that. You already
bro,
said
that's the
that.
same- every time you say it, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, damn.
I'm trying to make it seem like I'm Catholic.
No, dude. I'm just saying, walking in the park.
Man, I speak women language. I do.
Oh.
Juice, what's a young nigga first date like?
Bottle.
Pick up Hellcat.
Bottle.
Casamigos.
Playing,
Bottle of
playing
backwoods.
young nigga. What you playing? NBA Youngboy drop flying
I'm probably
90 down the
I'm probably
Route
playing
3.
Lil Baby.
Shiesty, man.
I'm probably playing some Lil Baby. I got the Patron bottle for sure, but if she don't drink,
She ain't trying to talk to you. She trying to talk to you like, hi, shit like that. 'Cause you
Can't hear.
cut.
music glass. I ain't gonna have music glass, but I'm gonna have.
You play Lil Baby while you on a date with a girl?
I'm saying that's when I'm gonna pull up playing.
What you gonna play when she
I'll
get
let a
it?
girl get the art. Like what she wanna play.
Never.
Okay.
No.
I like
Let me
that.
play my music. Let me play
Yeah,
my
she
Nicki
play her music.
Minaj.
She in
Play
her
my
zone.
shit.
First of all, music is like a love language, you know what I'm saying, for me. So I'm gonna play some shit, put her on some shit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can do that too. But me personally, if I just let her get the art, let her play what she wanna play.
Man, she She gonna scissor the fuck.
And then we gonna go somewhere. I go
Singing the shit out of it.
I go to nice restaurants.
Dissing you on the
My
low.
case, it's gonna be Mary J. You tear your ass up with the ox card.
Mary J.
Hell yeah.
And that's cool.
No.
She
She
said
set the
it's
tone.
your
Man. Everybody
child.
go through no shit with you, nigga.
But now she's vibing, now she in her
Not
zone,
gonna
she
cry
playing her
all
music,
day.
she comfortable.
She playing
We
the
gonna pull
song.
up to this nice restaurant.
She playing songs from her last relationship.
That's, hey, whatever.
That you pissed. Now you looking like him.
I probably ain't even.
You wonder why she's sad.
She
done
pissed,
played,
though.
She done played her last song that last nigga used to listen to all the time and shit.
And looking at you, you look like him. Now she mad.
To go back to what I said.
I think about it the wrong way.
You have a conversation with her and she say she like Mary J. So you know, already put that in your head. I don't even got no Mary J on my phone, but I done downloaded 10 Mary J songs. Fucked her up with it.
So 10 Mary J's on the way. 10 Mary J's on the way to the park.
No, that ain't gonna be the 10 Mary J's. That's her like, you know, they got the channels and stuff like that. They gonna play similar music, so I got her vibe.
Mary J. Pandora Station.
That type of shit.
On the way to walk in
They
the park.
sprinkling Mary
Kind of
J.
slick though. Like you don't even like Mary J. You playing it like.
I speak
You
women
cap?
language, nigga.
See.
Ain't no cap on my rap.
On the way to walking in the park.
But for me though, it just depends on like what we was talking about before the first day. Like how long we been talking before the first day. You know, that shit varies. Cause I mean, I'm the type you know what I'm saying, make reservations at a nice restaurant, had a restaurant, put flowers at the table. I done done all that shit. It just depends.
Yeah. Called ahead.
Huh?
Called ahead.
I do that all the time. I did that last night.
Oh, you went on a date last night?
Yeah, sure.
Tell us how it went.
It went real good.
We on a podcast, so.
I had a reservation. Went to the restaurant. You said what? Man, he got me putting it all out there. Made a reservation. We pulled up, ate, had a good conversation. Then went. It was a place that got tropical drinks. Went there after we ate. Had a conversation there. Then they got a nice little fireplace you can sit at.
Why Juice can't be capping? Why y'all ain't on this line?
We don't know Juice like we
Juice didn't say he was going walking in the park.
Like, Juice ain't said nothing out of his character. Like, you said something
Y'all know I be doing. Yeah, y'all know I just said I ain't open.
No, listen, Joe been to Forest Park. He put me on Forest Park before paddle boating. I went to paddle boating.
That's not walking in the fucking park. I've been paddle boating.
I went to paddle boating on the hottest day.
I've been paddle boating.
I was so happy. I'm like, this is so cold. And I went out there. It was the sun was right on me.
You went on the wrong day.
I went on the wrong day.
Wrong time.
It was
and
nice.
everything.
It was nice the day before, and I'm out there paddle boating. And
beaming down sweat, dripping.
I couldn't figure out why nobody wasn't out there.
But you, but y'all.
Oh, it was all bad. Joe put me on Forest Park. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Paddle boating. I mean, that's paddle
Did he
boating.
tell you where he was walking at in the park?
It's somewhere to walk out there.
Did he tell? I know.
How you know?
He been out
I
there.
go hiking and walking and all that shit. I've been
That's two totally different things. Y'all trying to put this shit together. I never said I went hiking.
walking in the park. It's a park. It's a park. Walking through the park.
It's a nice park.
It's a nice park.
Pure Marquette, nigga.
I ain't talking about Pure Marquette.
Now, you coming from the South, Arkansas. You ever seen that documentary about Arkansas on HBO?
Yeah,
but
them local niggas. that was crazy.
But no,
that before her time. Yeah, that was Lil
people,
Rock.
Like the people around here, like
Banging
the vibe
Lil
you see in the Midwest, are the men different around here? People different.
Yes.
You like what
The
you like?
men
Is like
down
better
south.
or for the worse?
The men down south are much more respectable.
Yeah, yes,
than the
yes,
dudes
ma'am,
up
no,
here.
yeah, yes,
I swear
ma'am,
I
no,
got
ma'am.
disrespected so much by men here than I ever got disrespected in my life.
Like what? Like what though?
Good conversation. 'Cause I've heard this often.
Like seriously, like it's so much respect down south. Like
This is yes,
up here,
ma'am,
I
no,
don't
ma'am.
know.
Yeah, Southern hospitality.
I don't know.
Like what's disrespect though? Like what they was doing?
Like if a man asks you for like you hit your number and stuff and you don't give it to him, call you a bitch or something.
Nah, nigga from Memphis will do something like that. Nigga from Memphis, he'll do something like that. But I don't know.
Flawed.
I would say like my relationships.
Oh, okay.
I would say relationships is just different.
Mm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into details.
Question, 'cause y'all both in different age ranges. What are y'all age ranges when it comes to dating? Like how far off would you go from your age, up or down?
I've dated them all. I feel like it's all in the man. I dated an older man that was as immature as hell. And somebody that was younger than him, he had more damn sense than he did. So it was just like,
How young?
how does this work?
Age ain't nothing but a number.
You know what I'm saying? How does this work? How is this man like 50? You know what I mean? And this young man like 30-something years old, and he acting more mature than you. Like, that blew me. I was like, oh, I guess it's really true that, you know, men take a little more time with maturing than we do.
I think that's cap, but
You think so?
No, it ain't.
I ain't
Is
cap.
that scientific facts?
No, it's
statistics?
some
Got
old
that in
niggas
writing?
that's straight bozos.
Red, you feel this song?
Yeah.
So
Some young niggas
what's
like
your
that.
age range when it comes to dating? You try to stick to your percentage?
I'm 26. I'm gonna say
Really?
my limit
You try
would
to
be
throw
like.
us 30 early.
That's crazy. I thought she was really 30.
What I say about 30?
You said you was 30.
You said about 30.
The cup
You
low.
didn't
The
say
cup
that.
low.
Yeah, that cup low.
Anyway.
She said about 30.
Anyway, I'm gonna go the oldest 40.
40,
What's the youngest?
17.
What?
Got his shit together. Got his. Is it?
I'm gonna say 23, maybe.
22 with his shit together, own house, own car, own job.
Maybe he got a chance.
No kids.
He's gonna have to come on with it.
But he just like to go. He just like to go out every night.
What's the lowest a man can make a year for him to be y'all man? Like what kind of money you gotta have?
Is this a trick question?
Oh, it ain't a trick question. It's a real
That's what a
question.
street pharmacist. I mean, what the hell? I just, in the past tense, I'm just
don't
saying.
know.
So it wasn't no 401k in that. I'm gonna tell you.
I think it's
You don't get none when you're dealing with a nigga like that.
I think that's a social media question because really, like who knows how much you make? You might know a range, but you don't really know. Like
I mean, when somebody tell you what they do for a living, you know what they
Guesstimate.
You can guesstimate. You can guesstimate how much
I
they
just,
make.
I don't know. It depends on what you're doing with your money. I don't know. You could be working 2 jobs and, you know what I'm saying, got your car, got your house. Okay, like, I don't know. It don't matter.
So
It
he
just
work at
depend on what
McDonald's
you
And
do.
Subway.
You said
Give him
what?
He work
Subway.
at McDonald's and Subway.
They both
McDonald's
smart.
and Subway? Better make that shit look good.
He got it going on though.
See what she
Alright,
said? Make
we
it look
good
good though.
then.
It's about the look.
We good. You
got
know
it
how to
going
manage your
on.
money. You know to put it in the right places. We good.
It's about the look.
Come home smelling like them fries.
Or
Come home smelling like them onions. It ain't much you can say when you walk through the door. You walk
Call in bed like, man.
through the
tired
door
tonight.
tired as hell. She like, nigga.
I brought you some burgers.
Off at the
So y'all
door.
saying, so y'all saying though, if a dude walk up to you like how y'all want to be walked up to in the street, and you know what I'm saying, his appearance is straight, then y'all get to talking like, what you doing? Oh, I work at White Castle. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He a grown man working at White Castle.
I'm gonna ask
Low key, White Castle
How
is
did
a
you get
career.
there?
The White Castle is like the
they-
top of the
they
restaurant.
get-
It is.
No, yeah, White Castle is really
They
like
get
the
you
top.
right.
They
I know
got real good
motherfuckers who
benefits at White Castle.
It is.
turn.
McDonald's then.
How you get there? It's all about communication.
How you get to McDonald's?
Yeah, like why you at McDonald's? Like what happened?
Oh,
You
I
said
just
he a
said-
grown man. How old?
What have
Your
you been
age.
working there since he was like 16 though?
Yeah, he just working.
Okay, he locked in.
He
All right,
managed.
but he's still on fries.
Okay.
No, he ain't on fries. He ain't on
You
fries.
still on
What if he
He said-
still want to be
what's
on
up?
fries, or what if he don't want to do nothing else?
I just want to know
I'm
when
comfortable.
is a
Yeah, I'm
conversation-
cool. I
is
got
a
the
conversation-
fries.
Is the conversation gonna be? You still gonna have a conversation? He'd be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Work at McDonald's.
I got work in the morning.
I gotta go to work in the morning. Where you work at? McDonald's on Homer Avenue.
No, but he just the manager of all of them. Though.
No. We're not trying to
I
make
just-
this nigga sound like he doing his
No,
thing.
but-
He said
Oh, he a
he's
regular
on
nigga.
fries.
I'm just trying to.
So he at Bad House. So he
Still on fries.
On fries, or he
on
wrapped the
fries.
Big Macs and
I'm
shit.
just asking her because I'm trying to paint the picture for her because I don't.
He make 30
He got a job.
I'm just saying.
He
Yeah.
probably make
working.
less
He got a job.
He got a job.
20.
You can't get no.
I think yeah, she
That's how I
shoot
feel.
cap.
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about you walking in the park.
That conversation ain't gonna go past where he makes
What's
it.
then what's your number? He getting the number?
It's number 6.
Look,
A number 6.
Cause you can't tell your friends you got a nigga who work at McDonald's. Like I seen your boy. He was at the window at
My
McDonald's.
friend.
I seen your little boo. I was giving my son some
He
nuggets.
threw me an apple pie in there. Plugging. No, I'm being serious because you was just saying like it's cool as long, you know what I'm saying, he make it.
Y'all acting like
They say
y'all.
make it look good.
Y'all both acting like y'all the most understanding, humblest females on the planet. Ain't nobody got to open no doors. You like flowers.
Yes, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll never buy
They ain't got to make that much. They ain't got to do a lot.
Who said that?
That's why
we asking the questions. That's what we asking.
Okay.
It depends
It's-
on what a lot is.
Oh,
though.
hell no.
It's
No, we
McDonald's.
trying to establish some standards.
It's a
Like,
nigga who
what
work
you
at
go
McDonald's out of the question. You say.
He
the-
has a job. That's okay. As long as you
What about you,
trying to
man?
He has a
progress.
job.
So a guy who has a job at McDonald's could court you, could come up to you in his McDonald's. He just got off of McDonald's.
Got his
Maybe
hat.
y'all might be at the we had Jim Corner. You picking up
Got his
you
hat.
picking up a little something. Y'all meet there. He like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You probably.
I'm loving
I
you,
believe.
What they gonna do, Kenny?
I believe you wouldn't take him seriously because he got a McDonald's uniform on.
I agree with that.
I disagree with that. It's all in
I-
the approach.
No, listen, y'all both just got some raps from Jim Corner. And y'all both leaving at the same time. And you're like, hey, how you doing? I'd like to get to know you.
What's your
Nah,
name?
I'm okay.
What's your name?
They go see that hat. Go see the hat. Weirdo.
Clown ass nigga.
That type of shit.
No, they ain't gonna do that. Don't do.
Yes, they
my
do.
people ain't about to do that. Shit on them. That's different. That's being disrespectful. They ain't gonna do all that.
Girl.
You wanna know why? Because I see
Get
women
your
make
shit
posts
together,
like that all the time. The audacity of these niggas.
Audacity
that
must
type
be
of
on
I
sale.
seen a girl say the other day. She's like, "How you gonna try to holler at me in the line in the grocery store and not pay for my groceries?"
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't like her.
That's that social media shit.
That's
That
what
kinda-
it
Damn.
is.
that kinda
Too
fuck
much
the
expectancy.
dating
That's what it
game up,
is.
You know?
That's
Because
what it is.
They keep moving the goalposts and shit.
I don't
But
know.
I just said, what's your name? I don't fuck about that grocery cart full of shit you got.
And
I just said, what's
I
your
just
name?
bought a link card, so I ain't got enough for yours right now. I'm putting somebody's link card I just bought.
What happened to buying a
That-
drink? Now I got to buy grocery
Out the gate.
out the gate.
Listen, I told
Dinosaur
you.
nuggets
Listen,
and
once they figure out you buying, they finna go back to the frozen aisle, get them king crabs, get the jumbo prawn shrimps. Know what I'm saying?
Shit that they don't never buy all day.
You ain't never bought that before. Don't even know how to cook it. Shrimp with the head on. Shrimp with the head on. Don't even
And
know
the
how to
whiskers
cook
on.
it.
You got TikTok and rest.
Yeah. Come on, man. See, but y'all never did answer the question about the McDonald's uniform.
They both said yeah, but they both lied.
Cap, they think the cap. Cap. Next question.
Would you ever revisit an old relationship?
I have. I've done it before. I've been in a relationship with two people more than one time. Oh yeah.
I was thinking of the camera.
Okay. Let me know.
She about to get you, boy. Nigga, what?
What about you?
No, I'm really just being a jokester.
Y'all
What if
revisit.
it ended bad? See, that was he was too easy on y'all. I'm talking about like he cheated, and like y'all.
Or it ended bad.
And it ended bad like that. Like he slipped up, cheated.
How you slip up and cheat?
You just look up.
You like baby boy.
Why do women act like cheating is the worst thing in the world?
It's not.
Shit, what
but
the
how
fuck
you
is
slip up
it?
and cheat?
Uh-oh. They got...
I ain't beating your ass. I ain't verbally.
At least I can cheat a little bit. I'm
Because
paying all the
you
meals.
ain't
The
my
worst,
ass is
worst
okay.
women in the world
No,
is
it's not okay.
is
I'm
the as
saying-
long as he come home. That as long
That's
as
the
he
worst.
come
Ooh,
home. That's the
Lord
worst for me.
Jesus.
How you gonna shit on grandmama and them?
I don't shit. I'm grandmama. Shit, I got 3 grandkids.
But I'm talking about big mama in the back of the day. Cause
I
they
don't give a
didn't
damn
leave.
what they did.
They didn't leave.
This ain't me.
Hey, he paid the bills.
This ain't me. It ain't
Hey.
no long as he come
Granny
home.
had
Shit.
kids all
Okay.
across the country.
Well, that's
You
on my
know,
grandparents.
Papa
If that's how they
was Rolling Stone.
orchestrated, they measured, then more power to them.
Okay, this 2023.
I was born in '79.
So-
I ain't.
So is cheating like a is a no a relationship? You with somebody
I'm not.
they cheat.
Look, I'm gonna say it like this. It's all about communication. I'm not gonna say like you cheat on me. Oh, we done. We talk about it. I'm gonna think about it, but I'm not gonna make it comfortable for you to feel like, you know. Yeah. Like okay.
We're gonna
So
talk
it
about
ain't
it.
deal
But
I got so I got one I got one more question since you said since you
Let her go first, let her go.
I really wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because like people cheat. You know
Life
what I'm
is
saying?
life.
I
I
be
like you
allowed.
said people.
Well,
Niggas.
yeah,
Black men
people
don't cheat.
cheat.
First of all,
You know, people cheat. You know
Black
what I'm
men
saying?
don't cheat.
So at the end of the day, like, you gonna keep going through people if you just be like, oh, you cheated? Fuck you, I don't want you no damn more. This is that. And you don't know what else you might get when you out there playing around. Because like he said, it's fucked up. It's fucked up out there, so you don't know. Like, I done got back with the person that cheated on me, but my only thing is this. You gonna get back with somebody that cheated on you, then don't fuck with them if you already know you ain't let that shit go. Because you're not going to do nothing to make it uncomfortable for both of y'all at the end of the day. That's stupid. If I told a nigga flat out, look, I don't trust you no more. Mother had you, mother loved you, mother fuck you.
Damn.
This is the thing. I'm not even going to lie to you. I
I ain't never heard that one before.
Say that
Mother had you.
Mother had you, mother love you, mother fuck you. I meant that.
That's new.
So why I'm gonna keep getting back with you? I'm just gonna be torturing you and myself. I know that I don't trust you no more, baby. I don't want to do that to you. Please go on to somebody else. I told him please. Even called the bitch I knew he was. Hey baby, do you know where the shorty was? Cause you couldn't have knew, cause he was tripping with me.
Damn.
Please get him.
Oh, so you told on him after
Hell
that.
yeah, I told on him so he wouldn't come back fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did it on purpose. I had to because he wouldn't stop fucking with me. He just wouldn't.
It was a choice that you made to mess with him as well. To take
It was
two.
a choice, and it was my choice to tell him he was out of my motherfucking way. Get out of my way now.
So the question I was gonna ask about the cheating, since y'all okay with the cheaters, do it matter?
Look, we ain't say that.
I'm just saying, y'all both said y'all would
Y'all
take
didn't say it was
a.
deal
Y'all both said y'all would take a
We didn't say
gentleman
we
back.
don't
Say that it was okay.
Not saying no, but you said we've established that people cheat.
Joe Jack, I need a shot of that.
Yeah, pour up.
Can you get the
Pour
shot?
I
up.
don't even drink vodka.
You want a shot?
Hey now.
So
Pump it
I
up.
need
gonna
to
pause.
fill my cup back up.
Katie, you were saying that
yeah, so I was asking the young ladies that since they both said that they would take a man who had cheated back, would it matter about the woman? So if it was a specific woman that you didn't like, would that matter?
Oh hell yeah.
the cousin.
So if it was that bitch, anybody but that bitch,
You ain't lying.
Soul
You
food,
said
like
it
soul
right. I
food.
like the way you pointed when you said that too.
anybody but
Twist that shit up.
it could have been
That
anybody but that.
Yeah.
Do it matter if she attractive or not?
No, it has nothing to do with that. But if I know that was your ex or somebody that you had previous situations with, yes,
Was she
because
bad,
it's
though? You
something
don't know.
there.
What if you didn't know and she was bad?
And she was bad though.
But it was
You
something
know.
there.
Me, I'm a girl's girl. I don't care how attractive. I like pretty girls, so that's not an issue with me.
Was she a big, ugly mom?
Who?
You got the nerve. You got the nerve to fuck with and then come back.
On
Now
me?
we got an issue because why? Now we
weight shouldn't
we
even
messing
matter,
with the
like-
same
Nah,
man.
wait, I ain't talking about the weight. I'm just talking about the.
But I'm just
If
saying,
she a
like,
booger wolf.
I'm not because all people are beautiful in their way.
If
I'm
she a
talking about
booger
somebody
wolf?
that y'all don't find attractive.
A booger wolf?
Would that matter?
It
to
ain't
y'all?
even that I don't find anybody attractive, cause like I ain't looking at her and I hope she ain't looking at me. Like I'm strictly for the D.
Strictly.
Hey,
I
now.
ain't heard
You
that
know
in a
what I'm
while.
saying?
Shout
Shout
to
out
I'm back
to
on one
listen.
I
too.
didn't know
We
them
didn't even
still
think that
existed.
existed.
I'm strictly for the D, like
strictly
and I know this
diggly.
is like off the subject, you know what I'm saying?
Go on,
But that threesome stuff, like I don't do none of that.
Deal
Ain't
breaker.
none of that
Deal
going
breaker.
on. That's really a deal breaker for me.
Deal breaker.
It is very much so. For me, I don't do threesomes because I feel like I'm enough for you. I'm too
He
raw
says
for
a
any
deal breaker.
nigga to feel unsure about me. So why we need to bring somebody else in the bedroom? I ain't going for none of that. Now, if you want it, that's just like me just giving him an open invitation to cheat. Now, I ain't knocking nobody that bring the spice in their life in the bedroom like that. But I just don't do it. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for her or nobody else. I'm
Rashawn, you
speaking
feel
for
like
me.
that too?
I'm different. She's older than me.
Oh,
Me,
shit.
I'm
I
a
was
little
once your
younger.
age, too, baby, and I ain't do that shit then.
Hey,
But I understand.
I know.
though.
So she's saying it's more common now. I don't
It is more common.
it is.
But I'm just
for all the
saying.
wrong reasons.
Yeah.
But if it's just for fun, you know what I'm saying, depending on who it is.
A good
too,
time.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
a good
mind.
time, not a long time.
I don't mind.
I ain't knocking
Ain't
her to
nothing.
each his own.
4 titties, huh?
What's better than 4 titties?
I'm looking at you and I'm reading your mind.
What can be
You
better
thinking
than
4
4
titties, huh?
So you probably was the type that ran trains with your friends back in the day?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
figured you should be a Thomas.
Yes, sir. You wouldn't. I mean, you.
Thomas.
Thomas the Train.
Is they really your friend if you never ran a train?
I'm not judging you,
damn.
baby. I'm just saying, like, if you do threesomes, you do trains most likely. I didn't say that you know, I'm just saying you probably the type. That's why I asked you directly.
KD's sick, dude. KD's sick. Is that really your friend? What?
These two niggas.
Dude, KD funny as fuck.
I mean, you got to, man.
I thought we was brothers, man.
Not quite.
we got a line we ain't crossed, huh?
Yeah, man. How can I trust you?
Can't be in your wedding.
There's only one rule, you just can't be the caboose.
Can't be the caboose.
What? Pause. Hey, yo.
I'm talking about you don't want to be the
Can't be
last
last.
motherfucker on the
You can't be
train.
last.
To go in and hit. That's what you saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
want to be that guy.
I'm going to tell a story.
Oh my God! Did I open up Pandora's
I ain't even going to tell a story. I ain't going to tell it. I ain't going to tell a story. I ain't going to tell a story.
I'm scared.
He said, cut this shit.
It's healthy conversation. It's
It'll be
healthy.
a good moment.
So y'all would agree it's harder to date in today's society? So
Yes, I do.
Would y'all be?
Not for them. They'll date somebody from McDonald's.
Yeah, they everything.
They'll date anybody.
I mean,
As long as they
shit.
got a job, right? Ain't that what y'all said? As long as they got a job?
No,
I mean, that's kind of what you
That's kind
said.
of what they said.
That's what you said.
As
Now.
long as they got a job.
She said long as
She
she make
said
it
she
look
date
good.
RN.
She said make it look good.
said make it look
Yeah,
Real
but
nigga.
A nurse?
A regular nigga.
Regular nigga.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a nurse. A dude nurse, a male nurse.
A regular nigga. That's
No,
all.
we can. The thing about recording is we can rewind the tape.
No, I'm just saying.
We know what she said.
Dating shouldn't be that hard.
So I got a question. If since it's so hard, would y'all be open to like dating sites and stuff like that?
No.
I'm scared they
I don't-
Still weird.
Shout out to my
Very
bro in the back.
weird.
Shout out to Anthony in the back.
Hey,
Tender
Tender 8.
Tender
We was just talking
King.
about that shit in the car.
Tender Sing.
The
King
site
Tender.
said- I mean, you
the
don't know
swipe
what you're
key.
getting right here where you born and raised, let alone getting on a dating
And
site.
that's what we was just talking about. Like that's why it's a lot more difficult to date because people be, you know, like you said earlier, people put on a certain image.
Yeah.
Like on their social media.
Definitely.
Because social media is a big deal. It's kind of like your resume now.
Yeah.
When I was dating, you know, I didn't know like some girls don't even like you. When I was dating, you like, hey, can I get your number? Can I talk to you or something like that? Now people exchange social medias. So basically, you didn't know you just went in for your first interview.
That's if she don't like you, bro.
Huh?
If she don't like you, she'll give you a social
Really?
media.
Yeah.
I thought the game for a minute.
That's like throwing you to the level.
But that's what
Damn, curving you. Follow me on
My
IG.
Instagram.
I definitely done
You
did.
telling the truth.
I don't know from
definitely done
experience. I've been
No,
with my brother. And
I'm just
a girl
speaking
curved him
from
one
my
time and did that.
perspective. I dealt with somebody. I talked to somebody. He only hit me. He had social media.
He only got social media.
That's it. He didn't
Okay,
have my
so-
personal number. That's too much
Say
access
for
to
instance, she
me.
gave you that you do get the number, but eventually y'all exchange social medias, and that's kind of like that's like your resume nowadays.
I got a homeboy. He got a girl number, and then when he asked for her social media, she got mad
Cause she didn't want him to see the real hoe
and she stopped
No.
fucking with him.
Why it had to be the hoe?
because she was hoeing on Instagram or Snapchat.
She
stuff
just
like
might not wanted him to have that much access to her.
She probably had an OnlyFans link.
that. You get
Damn, why
in
y'all
the
niggas
bio.
I didn't even.
Link in
In the bio,
Mm.
link in the bio because you can find out
Might
way
be right.
more with the
Might
phone
be that
number.
OnlyFans.
You can find the bitch address with the phone number,
Oh,
young lady,
yeah, there you go.
with the phone number.
That cup.
I'm just saying, but I personally like
Social media exchange.
social media exchange before the number because you can look
Feel the
you can
conversation.
look from afar like oh shit clown and go about your business.
Me too.
See, I mean, because they posting that you can go back
It says a
swipe
lot about them whenever they post.
I wouldn't say that though.
2020.
That's why I said
That ain't right.
that's when you catch a clown though. But like most like we said, we talk about the cap. Most people ain't showing you their real life on social media, so you can get their social media and think they somebody they totally ain't. And now you fell for the banana in the tailpipe. Pause.
That was crazy.
So would y'all be open to like having a long distance relationship? Like say for instance you vibe with somebody that kind of like moved away, or you might have one of your old Blytheville niggas or something.
Yo, what?
Oh, what?
Blytheville. Where's she from?
Okay,
Hometown?
okay, my bad.
I ain't
You
hear
funny.
that.
I ain't doing
Blytheville, yeah.
Huh?
that. I ain't doing that.
That shit don't work.
Yes, it do, man.
I tried it.
I've done a long
It could
distance
easily be
relationship
done.
Like
before.
how long? I mean how far?
Love will always win.
He stayed in Chicago. I mean, it wasn't extremely far.
Did he visit often?
No, was
Yeah.
it like a relationship? Or was y'all just kind of talking?
We was in a relationship prior, and he ended up going back because that's where he was from Chicago. And it was cool for a minute. You know, I traveled back and forth. He traveled back and forth type thing, but it came down to a point of somebody gonna have to be somewhere.
I gotta go.
Somebody got to be somewhere, and we couldn't come to a happy medium about who was gonna be where.
That's
And
in Springfield.
Yeah, I was at
yeah,
55.
I thought about the halfway marker at that point, but it just didn't work out for us. But I still got mad love for him. He was respectful.
You in a long distance relationship, somebody get cheated.
100%.
That ain't
100%.
true, man.
It is true.
You get cheated on
Love
right the
will
fuck
always
here.
Yeah, you
That's
get
what I'm
cheated.
saying. So what?
Ain't nobody long
So
distance.
now
I
you
mean,
put that
I'm
distance
looking
in
at your ass when you go to sleep and when you get up and you cheating, nigga.
It's
You ain't gotta
easy
be long
so
distance
this nigga,
to
if you,
cheat.
you 800 miles away.
He,
A little bit
he
smoother.
8 seconds from me. He's cheating. Like this close.
It don't
if
make
I'm
no difference.
touching him in the bed, he's cheating.
Don't make no difference.
It don't matter. If cheating,
I'm
if it's
saying
gonna
it's
happen, it's gonna
100,
happen, baby. It ain't gotta be no
But if
long
he-
distance.
No, but I feel like though I don't think that's true. Though. I think people gonna cheat if they want to cheat, regardless. So if you want to cheat and you long distance, you want to cheat when you here, like you gonna cheat. If somebody don't want to cheat,
If you want to cheat when you long distance, you good.
Huh?
No phone checking, no you straight. Hey, look, I'm off this weekend. I'll be down there.
So
3 weeks in a row.
You shouldn't get serious in a long distance relationship. What y'all saying?
There we go.
Y'all should just separate.
Be friends.
or just be
That.
talking. Fucking around like,
I don't know. I dealt with somebody that was in the service before, so that was basically a long distance relationship.
So y'all kind of y'all fuck with regular niggas and shit like that.
Yeah, they talk about niggas that work McDonald's.
R.E.
Excuse me.
Stop.
That's
What the
fine.
hell you mean, regular niggas? What's
I didn't
regular
say
niggas?
that.
Let me push this mic in.
He got her on the ear.
What
It's
you mean?
complicated and everything.
And he didn't cheat it.
Man,
Not
Stop
Not
it.
this one. Not this one.
Shout out to
Damn,
complicated.
you fuck with a regular nigga and he cheating? That's bad.
Shout out to complicated stuff.
So anyway, I'm just talking shit on the regular.
oh, I know.
But if y'all see somebody, because like you said, dating is hard, and then you might catch a vibe, or you might be really, really interested in somebody. Is it ever okay for a woman to shoot her shot?
Absolutely, I think it's okay. I mean, how would you know if you don't ask?
You turned her up.
That's just like a man. Men,
Echo.
yeah. Pulled it up. A woman can shoot her
They
shot.
go back to the beginning of the podcast when it say like gender roles. So it's just like normally the man is supposed to court the woman.
But us
That's
as
true.
Men, us as men, y'all got problems with a woman shooting that shot at y'all?
I've only dealt with people who got with me. Not even that.
You scared? Timid?
I'm okay. I'm nice, but I've only dealt with the women I've dealt with. They came and got me.
You talking about like the women you got in a relationship?
So you
Yeah.
ain't never
The
came with nobody.
women,
You mean a relationship?
yeah,
bro. All the women
What
you
you
was in a
say? He
relationship with.
capping? Yeah, he got capping.
all the
He's
women,
right.
all the women that I were in relationships with came and got me.
Okay, Mike Lowry.
Liar.
I don't want it if it's that easy. No.
What about you?
I need to talk to Mike
Would you shoot
Lowry.
your shot if you see somebody that you really like?
I shot my shot.
So is you like direct, or is it kind of like a?
Is you Kobe or is you?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't want no
You
girl hollering
straight to
at
the
me.
cup, or you just kind of dribbling around.
Yeah, it's one
Hey.
of those.
Dribbling around.
And I'm glad I did dribble around. Cause
Yeah.
shit, I got turned down before.
Really?
I
That's
did.
crazy.
How that's
You been turned down before?
I got turned
I
down.
wouldn't say turned down. He was really
Declined
shocked.
offer.
That's
No,
why your
he
game
was
wet
shocked
like that,
when I
son?
said something to him. He couldn't
Hold
believe
on, man.
it.
How you get turned down, man?
It was
Let us
cool.
know the
It's
story.
just
Maybe
that
I'm
me
not
and
his
him
type. That's okay.
our schedules was very conflicted. So it didn't work out. But he was really shocked whenever I asked him, was he single? He was like, what? I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna tell
you.
I'm gonna give y'all a heads
I like
up.
you.
He was shocked for a different reason.
A nigga ain't never seen like when a girl that take like how if a nigga say I got a woman, it might be a diss.
No, I want. If he say he got a woman, that's what he's supposed to say. Like
I know, but
he's supposed to
funny.
never lie. That's real.
But niggas be
No, a lot of
be,
niggas.
they'll be like, oh, you got a woman? Well, like,
It's
I nigga don't want to tell you like.
No, or just no.
No, no is he like first of all, any nigga that you don't keep it real, you kind of you on some bullshit. But nigga get thrown off and like he kind of like you or something like that. He be like, you got a woman? Nigga be like, well, you know, goddamn me.
That well, you know, that already told me all I needed to know.
I'm just saying.
That well, you know. No.
If somebody juice age tell you got a woman, he kind of diss. He don't want to fuck with you.
A young nigga. A young nigga.
If a young nigga tell you,
Because young niggas don't turn down nothing.
come on, man.
That sounds crazy. We don't turn down nothing.
No, y'all turn down the ones y'all really don't want to fuck with. Like if they not feeling you at all, and they say,
Turn out his collar.
That's it.
if a young nigga be like, oh, I got a woman or something like that, he not feeling you at all.
That's insane. Y'all just making.
Because even if he got a woman and he wants you,
He gonna figure it out.
hell
like,
no.
Man, nah, but he might say hell no, but he might be like,
Hey, listen, Juice.
I mean,
Juice Cap.
stay in my house.
It happened to you. It happened to you recently. It happened to you
I
recently.
heard that before.
I mean, we do live together,
Yeah.
but I sleep on the couch, she sleep in the rib. She just trying to work things out.
He knows
We co-parent.
I was saying, that's why I'm saying you cap.
Oh Lord.
We just
You fit the
it's
description.
complicated.
Man, it's
You
complicated.
fit the
That
description.
ain't my woman though, for real. Like we just cool as
Nah,
hell.
but I'm at the point in my life where I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I got going on.
Does that
Like,
work?
you-
Hold
And if
on.
you want to be a part of it, you can.
But does that work? If a somebody would y'all fuck with somebody that got a
I got a
woman?
situation.
Would you
Somebody
fuck with
that's got a woman.
Yeah.
No.
I used to be a stickler on that. Like, no, but when I figured they didn't give a damn about me, it was fair game. But that was then, this is now. Like, I'd never do that. And, like, I don't deal with married men at all. That is where I
talking about
cut
married,
the
man. We ain't
deal.
talking about
Talking about
relationship.
all that shit.
I didn't
Relationship,
say
man.
anybody gets invited. I didn't say that. I'm just saying I don't deal with married men, period. That's
Just
where I
married
cut the
men.
deck.
Yeah, because married is the only way you off the market.
I'm not don't deal with no
Single
married.
until you
No, just
I'm just saying, that's what a lot of people say. A
my
lot of people say
grandparents
that.
was married 54 years before he passed. Like, my thing is this, you know, you just don't deal with a married man. Like, you know what you don't want done to you. You get your karma like that. You dealing with somebody else's husband? What does that say? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing like
That you
that.
like him.
And I don't like dealing that you like.
That's all I say. You like what the man he is.
That ain't what I said.
No,
I
that's
just
not what
No,
you
I'm
said,
saying
but
that's
you
not what
said,
you
what does
said.
that say?
What does that
saying-
say? I'm saying as a woman, that's you like the man that he is.
Yeah, I like the man that he is. If he's married,
He can't
he
be
doing what
mine.
he's supposed to do. He set his ass down.
He ain't trying to be your woman. He ain't trying to be your man. He's just trying to get some drugs.
Off limits.
Why get married if you want to continue to be out there being a floozy though?
Exactly.
A hussy.
It's a
Gigolo.
two-way
Because
street.
established
Ain't no
as
cheaters in here.
two
Ain't no
ways.
cheaters.
Black men do not cheat.
Black men
Marriage is a
don't.
business.
Black men don't cheat.
No.
That's a fact.
That's a black man in this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe black little boys cheat, but black men don't cheat.
But
I like
Like
the
I
way you
said,
phrase that. That's still full of shit
in a
though.
lot of people's mind, if you're not married, you're single.
That's crazy.
That's a fact. That's
A lot of people think like that.
They do think like that.
A lot of people think that.
People
Like,
do
a lot
feel
of
like
people
that.
think, if y'all-
Until
you
you
just
married, you
boyfriend,
single
girlfriend,
regardless.
I mean,
That's why I understand
technically,
Yeah.
that's
I
technically.
met a chick a while ago.
Shit.
We were,
You might meet the love of your life while you worried about if you're in a relationship or not.
that's another topic. But I met this one chick, you know what I'm saying? We was talking, vibing and shit like that. And then,
Her husband came home.
oh, she was feeling me, I was feeling her. We was messing around. And then, going on dates and shit like that.
Walking in the
I
park.
talked to her one day. I said, she ain't get no walk in the park. But I talked to her one day, I'm like, what you doing? She's like, oh, man, I came home from a date. What?
You dating somebody else?
You feel some type of way?
I said, huh? She said, I just came home from a date. I said, what you mean?
Yeah.
She said,
Fucked them up.
I said, I said, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, I'm dating, so I went on a date.
Yeah, you ain't that special, nigga.
I'm just saying, that wasn't your woman.
Women heavy on that though. I'm dating.
But I thought that we kind of both had an understanding that this was.
Y'all wasn't a thing. You were in line, my
You
nigga.
were dating?
That's neither here nor there.
Oh, I just asked.
That's that double standard, though.
It's always a double.
So it's cool when they do it.
Hold on.
Problem when I do
Problem
it.
when I do it.
Fuck them.
Hey, this is gonna be the final topic.
Unfortunately,
This is the final topic. What you doing? I don't want to cut you off, my brother.
Nah, he was salty still.
Yeah, there was your final topic.
Meet you on a date. Where he take you? That what you did you ask? You hung up. It was over with.
You
It
ain't
never
fuck with
got
her no more?
started.
You ain't fuck with her no more?
I'm glad you didn't go walking in the park with her. I'm glad you ain't be. I'm glad you ain't do some shit you ain't usually do.
See, so why do everybody ask for honesty but then can't accept it?
Some people can though. So our final discussion we're gonna have tonight is about double standards, and I think double standards are, in some situations, they're very okay and necessary. How do y'all feel about double standards? Do y'all think there are good double standards,
You
bad
want
double
to take the
standards?
floor on this? No. By all means. I'm going to let
I
you
mean,
take
both
the
y'all
floor.
got a chance. Both y'all get to speak.
No, I need to hear.
You want to hear? You want to hear from the OGs?
She had a loss for
wanna hear what the
words.
wine
She had a loss for words right now.
They want to hear what the wine say. Get the people what they want.
All right, so there's a lot of double standards that I think are necessary. Like, and I think
It's just like, okay, I had this was on my topic, like body count. So dudes' body counts it can be crazy numbers, but women's body count are supposed to be low. That's a double standard. So do
Yeah.
y'all agree with that or what?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh, wow.
no, they supposed to be, but I ain't-
Supposed to be to who?
To us.
to us. I don't want no woman.
To society.
100
It's
body
crazy that a lot of men be
You'll
like,
never
yeah, it's
know
supposed
anyway.
to be, but all men want a freak. But
It's
you
a
can't
reason-
get no freak.
I'm happy with that.
If
Without
she
no
ain't-
experience,
If she ain't doing it and doing it
You
wild,
gotta put the reps in.
well, she could be a textbook freak, like a study freak.
That's why I
Watching
say
a lot
it's
of
ways
porn.
you can be a freak without fucking 100 people.
the thing is you don't know anyway.
What? You don't
Her
know?
body count.
I ain't never
They
gonna
gonna
tell
lie
the truth.
anyway.
Yeah, so it don't matter. That's what I'm
Have y'all
saying.
ever asked a woman what they body count?
It don't matter. So it don't
I'm
matter.
saying, have you ever asked that?
But so it doesn't matter is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If she got 100 bodies, you will never know.
I ain't never asked.
She only
nobody
fuck
to
with you.
because motherfucker asked me.
What'd she say? 5? That's their favorite number.
Yeah, multiply by 3.
Yeah, hey, like Cole say.
Multiply by
That
3.
is a childish.
She said she only fucked like 4, 5.
That-
Oh, you got to
That's what-
multiply
that's
by.
what-
It was like in the teens. It was in the
That's
teens.
a childish question.
It's like
Okay, your turn. We're gonna get back. We'll go to her about
Double standard.
standards.
I just think like a man wearing the same clothes 2 and 3 days, that don't get frowned upon. Oh, it should. It
Most
should.
definitely.
But you see it, but you said, man, let me tell you something. That was then, this is now. You know,
Street niggas don't.
that was
They
then,
don't
this
change
was
clothes in
now.
a pack. Gone.
But a woman wearing the same clothes 2 and 3 days in a row, no. You don't do that.
Yeah,
But
that's your ass.
but in society, it's okay. Like you seen this nigga, he running around the next day with his shit on. You
I don't
ain't
think
saying
that shit
nothing.
okay. Who that okay to?
It's not okay, but I'm just saying that's how the double standard is. How motherfuckers make certain shit feel like it's acceptable for a man to do that versus a woman, or like pulling up at the gas station. You really gonna let me get out and pump the gas? You gonna sit your ass up in there?
That's what we want to hear. That type of shit.
That
Hey,
type
now.
of shit right there,
I ain't
I got
never
a
done
problem
that. I
with
ain't
that.
never
I
done
got a
that.
real problem with that. I'm getting out pumping the gas, you sitting your cool ass up in there.
Rolling up.
That's when I'm gonna open the door. He ain't gotta worry about opening no motherfucking door. I'm opening it up. I might have went in there and paid for the gas, but get your ass out. 1 + 1 = 2.
If you fuck with
That mathematics ain't that hard.
you ever pump gas while a nigga was sitting in the car?
No, I ain't never did no shit like that.
Is that a deal breaker?
Hell yeah, that's a
that
deal
was like
breaker.
one of the first questions.
Where you going, huh?
flowing
That's the
now.
next.
It's
That's the next question, huh? Where you going?
These questions.
I mean, what, y'all got
Yeah.
some more? What's some more?
He got a phone.
Give me some more. Do. Like bust around. Give me some
Just
more.
like just certain shit like cook, clean, take the trash out. All of those are supposed to be like gender roles. So are you okay with doing any of the supposed to be the opposite role?
I
Taking
do
the
that.
trash
I take
out.
my trash out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
live
And
alone.
if a man was
That's
there,
different.
I still would take it out depending on the circumstance. Like if I see
Yeah,
it's
work or
filled up,
something.
you know what I
talking about
mean? That type of thing. Like I ain't too good to take no trash out or no
So
shit
if I
like
call
that.
you, so if I call you back, babe, I forgot to take that trash out. You ain't gonna talk to me crazy.
Hell no, I'ma pull the, cause we might miss trash. That trash might run on a Tuesday. Baby, I forgot to pull the can up before I left. You leaving out after me, pull it up so we won't miss trash this
And then
week.
when you get home, make sure you wash them dishes, nigga.
I ain't watching.
I ain't
no
gonna
dishes.
say all of that to him.
Swap out.
Cause see, any
You forgot the
man
trash.
can be
Make sure
submissive.
you wash them dishes when you get home, my
Just
nigga.
like women can be submissive if led correctly, and a man can be submissive too. Any way that you want him to be, you can groom him just like you can groom a woman to be that.
Nigga ain't.
This is a woman's role.
Woman's work.
Woman's work.
Yeah.
Just reset that one. Don't worry about
I ain't. So you trying to tell me
it. Reset it.
that a woman can lead a man?
I just said submissive and being led. When I say submissive and being led, I don't mean like, oh yeah, nigga, come on, cause we about to go here. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't you want a woman to take control sometime?
But if she pump her own gas,
But
she
listen,
dropping your ass
all
off.
I'm saying is, it's like,
Yeah, when she
does
get
a
on
man
top.
always have to initiate sex? Is it uncommon for a woman to initiate sex? That's what I'm talking about by being led
Oh
Hey,
yeah. No, that
to a
can-
certain degree.
That come-
You
that's
know what I'm
supposed to happen.
saying?
Supposed to
Like,
happen, yeah.
I'm leading you. What's up?
Hey, now.
Huh?
When a woman supposed to lead you?
No, like, just like I don't have a problem with a woman initiating sex. You know what I'm saying?
It don't even just gotta be that. Like
Pulling it out.
Oh yeah, they choose you. Yeah, all the women.
So
choose.
since y'all took that out of context.
That was sick.
Y'all, no, that's I ain't never been talked about my pants. It ain't easy though. It ain't easy. Look, it ain't easy though. You know what I'm saying?
He got standards. Look at it.
I mean, you know.
The double standards though, like you don't think a man should have to pay all the
100%.
bills and nothing that y'all ain't with it. But no, y'all ain't with it. Y'all,
I
like
did
I said,
that
y'all,
shit before.
y'all
That shit don't work.
what?
Like pay all the bills.
What's
Shit
it
don't-
supposed to
that
work
don't-
and
that
do?
That don't necessarily equal to a well-tuned relationship.
Yeah, I'm saying, what's it supposed to work and do?
People just act like if motherfucker do all that, everything else don't matter.
You live with somebody that paid 100% of the bill?
Yeah, when I first bought my house.
What went
I
wrong?
paid everything.
What went wrong?
Shit, just
I paid all the bills in all my relationships.
Just different life goals.
pay all the
You know what I'm saying? Different
I
situations.
paid all the
timing,
bills in my relationship.
Stuff like that, like time and shit like that.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
That's why I don't wash no dishes or wash no clothes.
A lot of niggas or guys, a lot of guys set it up like that so they can have control. You know, that's a big deal. Like, you know, don't worry, baby, don't do this.
I pay all the bills. God damn it, this
Yeah.
my motherfucker.
I agree.
God
I
damn
had
it.
somebody that done me like
You know what
that.
I'm saying? So,
But
I
we
don't
was in
think
my
as
shit,
a
though.
woman, I don't think that's a position that you should ever put yourself in because, you know, you don't really have any value. So whenever it's like working at a job.
Yeah.
If they fire you, they fire you. You ain't got nothing. You know, you gotta have some type of leverage, and you should want to bring something to the table too. You just laying around all day and shit.
But sometimes you make them too comfortable though, cause like my
Yeah, yeah,
situation.
yeah.
I ain't saying
I
they
set it up
didn't.
that
I ain't
way.
saying they didn't work. You know what I'm saying? They had their own, but
Since you a man,
not even since I was a man. just in all the the majority of the relationships that I had, the women who I stayed with, I paid all the bills.
I got a question for y'all. Would y'all be okay with y'all woman making more money than y'all? Like, not just more, like a significant amount.
Yep,
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
You? Hell no. Before you even answer it.
How you figure that? I need Harley parts. Harley parts is expensive.
I'm fine with it.
See, the problem with all those double standards that everybody be saying, like that women be like, a man gotta make this amount and stuff like that. When they get them conversations, that should be stupid to me because I feel like when you dating somebody or anything like that, why do it matter what? Like you shouldn't even know what somebody make or anything. Well, you shouldn't be worried about what somebody make. If y'all trying to go on dates and get to know each other, as long as this nigga can come and do what he supposed to do on a date and he got his own spot or something like that, fam, you shouldn't even be worried about what he make until y'all get married or something like that, or something. Y'all trying to build something together. Because if I date a woman and she got more money than me, I don't give a fuck. Like, I got my own money. Like, whatever we're trying to do, like, I'm not trying to depend on this person. And I think that's just how it should be. Like,
I disagree with the part that you should know. 'Cause I feel like you should know, because you saying that you shouldn't know until you married or something like that. But how you building with somebody if you don't know what they? Because a lot of people live beyond their means.
No, but that's
so you
what
might be able to help somebody out by knowing what they got going on.
I'm saying, like I said, we already established. When somebody tell you what they do for a living, you can assume you can already know what somebody make. But when I'm saying,
have a good understanding.
But dating somebody and be like, oh, they don't. I make way like this person make way more than me, so I don't want to deal with them. That don't make no sense because, like I'm saying, like if I date a woman and she head of a Fortune 500 company or something like that, that's cool for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now we can do some shit, but whether she break up with me or not, I'm a man. I'm gonna take care of what I gotta take care of.
Well,
You know,
most people think whoever make the most money control the situation.
Yeah.
So that's why that specific gender rule right there makes a difference because you know.
You wear the pants, you're the breadwinner.
But that
Exactly,
just means
but
the people
a
that dependent on
woman,
people.
most women, well, I ain't gonna say most women, but most men, you know what I'm saying. A woman gonna only try certain things with certain people. You see what I'm saying? So she feel like she can run over you, or the case belittle you. She gonna try. A woman gonna it's like a woman gonna treat a man like a man. That's just like. It's like it comes natural, just like you were saying, leading and submissive and stuff like that. A woman gonna treat a buster like a buster's supposed to be treated, and a woman gonna treat a man how a king.
You know,
man,
women
all
that treat busters like kings, man. Stop
That's what I'm
playing.
saying. Like, I would agree with that. That's vice versa. Like, women just
That's a double standard.
Look, I say my comment. No, I say my comment.
But I think, just like I said, I feel like a lot of men set it up for them to be like the breadwinner, or a lot of men would not date a woman. We might be okay with it, but a lot of men will not date a woman like an entrepreneur, a boss type of lady. You know, she might not even make him feel like that. That's an insecurity of his.
Yeah.
So he might just be feeling, I ain't finna date her, but that might be the love of his life.
I think
she might not even be trying to look for him. She just having to do well in life.
I think that's some internet shit though. Like, I think that's one of them situations where it's like, how many niggas you run into when they be like, I ain't fucking with her. Why you ain't fucking with her? Oh, she make too much money. She balling. Like,
Well,
she got time for me.
She
like,
probably this, that, and the other because
we know niggas living like
that's what it is.
I don't
She
know.
probably this. She probably that. She probably one of them type.
Because
So she
listen,
might- she
because
might not.
80% of the time, if a woman make more money, they think they can control the situation.
I think that's cap. Every woman doesn't want to control the situation just because they make
I
more.
said 80%.
that's a very.
And I said
That's like-
it 80%. No,
That's like
we ain't gonna do
everywhere.
80%.
20% is a lot.
But vice versa, I feel like
No, it's not.
a lot of women, a lot of women date, you know what I'm saying, like lower class men, so to speak, because then they can control the situation for the most part because he gonna stay with her. He might be driving her. He needs
Oh, a broken nigga.
a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Y'all know some women like that because where he finna go?
You ain't
Home.
lying. Some women
Long
do
as
try
you
to
drop- long as you
capitalize
dropping
on
that dick
stuff
off,
like that.
You know?
But I like dealing with men that got their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, I might want to come over there and leave from your shit.
That type of shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, I think.
Yeah.
But I think, like I said, that RN regular nigga shit, I'm just talking shit.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm just talking shit. But like, cause we try to end on a good note. Like, if you catch a good vibe with somebody, like, you know, it don't matter what he do for a living, as long as he can pay his bills, as long as he can treat you, court you, treat you how you want to be
Shit.
treated, then you should at least give him a chance. So
The fry cook?
No, I just think though, man, what we're gonna find out. I really appreciate these young ladies for gracing us with their presence.
Order up.
I think
Dang,
Large fry, large fry.
But I think we're gonna find out. Like, my goal is to kind of break these internet little norms that they be doing.
Trying to kill the internet.
Because that shit don't be reality. Like, you know what I'm saying? A man got to make this much money to even talk to me, or he got to pay for all this. I don't think majority of the women feel like that. I think that's a very small percentage of people, you know what I'm saying, that feel like that. But who knows?
I think they all influenced by the internet. The internet controls
The word.
the narrative, the majority of the world, and 80%. It controls the narrative, huh?
That's the opposite of that.
80. I'm sticking with it. 80%, and that's the narrative, and the internet controls that.
I agree.
I feel like it's a
No, look, not to cut you off, but I don't agree because I'm telling you, how many of these so-called bad bitches or whoever they portray to be fuck with the raggediest niggas we know. Like, that shit be a facade. They be acting like I ain't gonna fuck. The nigga that ain't got a car, he ain't doing nothing. He dropping her off at work and all this shit. He the one that's hitting her. He got her going crazy. He sending her through all type of hell. But this be the same person acting like, oh, I don't fuck with niggas that, you know what I'm saying?
She probably got a nigga on the side sending her the bag.
Probably don't though.
I do that.
She probably want that.
She want that, but
Someone got it too.
No, they got a good vibe.
Yeah,
Be her
I
peace.
think that's a small percentage. I think that's a small percentage of nothing ass niggas getting over on a
Female.
doing their thing. I think that's a
No,
small
it
percentage.
It's just the sex. That's what it be.
That type of shit too. That's what I'm saying. But that it beating them niggas.
what homosexuals?
Yeah, homeless niggas fucking for their life. Niggas ain't got nowhere to stay. They fucking their life, dog.
Homeless, sexual.
That's all they got.
How long do they last though?
It lasts.
Don't
Nigga.
last
He just gonna leave there.
Long
Go.
as that
Oh,
motherfucker
he
stay hard.
he just gonna get her pregnant. That's
Yeah, listen, it's a whole.
Now
They
you got her forever.
they got a
That's
whole
different.
aisle of
Yeah,
motherfucking lawnmowers that'll keep a honey satisfied before she deal with a nothing ass nigga forever. They learn.
He said lawnmower. You don't even need the lawnmower no more. All you need is one flower.
Listen, that motherfucker. You got to put gas in it, goddamn it. That motherfucker vibrate off the table.
Like I said, man, this has been another episode of the Reason Doubt podcast. I feel like it's been a great episode. I feel like we got a lot of
Good episode. Pretty good episode.
I really want to thank y'all. Round of applause for our guests. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause.
Thank y'all for coming.
Thank y'all for coming.
I would like y'all to
Thank
come
y'all for
back
staying.
later on in the year.
Hey, we did it! We did it!
Thank y'all for staying.
What's
I
up?
got something.
What you got, nigga? The walk in the
Yeah,
park.
fucking walk in the
Walk in the
park.
park, motherfucker. It's cold outside. Everybody walking.
They got somebody right there. You got that bag right there?
Huh?
Your bag right there you talking
No,
about?
not in the bag.
You got something in your car, nigga?
Why don't y'all chill the fuck out and let me get what I got?
The camera's rolling, bro. The camera's rolling. Speed it
We're
up.
gonna be here all day.
I'm moving as quick as I can.
Not really.
Put your coat on before you go out there.
Them bell bottoms?
catching them up.
Stack jeans.
Flare.
That's what he be walking in.
Flare.
Beer bottoms?
They flare.
Flare legs.
Yeah.
Jinkos.
So we
Boot cut.
That's type of shit.
Yeah.
Skinny Jinkos.
Hey, that's type of shit you want to walk.
He's not fucking walking.
Don't
Fucking-
worry, it's terrible. Feet hurting like a mother.
He's not walking, man.
I'm just saying,
I-
I can't walk.
Ain't no how. I'm not going there. I'm not even giving him that.
he said, I don't be with you niggas every day. He see hey, we used to work together. We see him every day.
He said he be
I was
walking.
gonna make it real special for you, but these niggas rushing me and shit, so I was
You got a cake.
Oh, yeah, we got a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Lisa. See how we do? Get out of the way.
I was gonna jump out the cake, but they thought that was a bad
Nah,
idea.
I thought that was a bad
It might
idea.
have been.
I'd have been cutting up.
It might have been.
Oh,
So,
hell,
happy birthday for,
conversation, but we support our queen.
you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday
Thank
for
you.
Reason to Doubt.
Thank you.
You
I
know,
appreciate
You know,
y'all.
thank you for coming on.
You
LaShawn,
ain't
you
got
got your
no-
bottle
you
of
ain't got
liquor
no
because you're
candles.
alcoholic.
No, I ain't got enough candles.
Bottle of wine.
Okay.
Bottle of wine.
No, man, but I appreciate both of y'all for coming through. Thank y'all. This has been a pleasure.
Thank you for staying.
Thank y'all for staying through the whole conversations, even if it got a little. It didn't get heated or nothing.
No, it didn't. I was
You know what
cool.
I'm saying?
I would like for y'all to come back. Like for y'all to come back in
But
the near future.
but no, if you want to holler at LaShawn, you know what I'm saying, book your appointment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And-
Box braids.
And if you work, if you fresh off,
They
if
say
you
whether you want braids or not.
if you fresh off
McDonald's.
McDonald's shift.
Pull up on the leash.
Pull up on it. Hey, but
Yeah, you can pull up with that basket of fries.
Hey, now
I
no
want that
salt.
shit fresh too.
No salt.
I tell them drop it, don't put no salt on it. You know they gotta drop it fresh then.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's the oldest
That's
trick
the
in the book.
secret.
But
Yeah.
this has been another episode.
Pack of salt.
That's
Another
all I'm
episode of Reason
saying.
and Doubt, man. Like always, just remember, just because they couldn't do it doesn't mean you can't. Thank y'all for listening. Tune in next week. We'll be back. One.
She don't even eat cake, Joe. I hate to.